Day I'm hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix and others in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know down below. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share so other people can spam that like button and hit the share. Let's get this party started, y'all. It says 10 out of 10. Let's go, bro. Yo. What up, savages? Ski, what up? Thanks for the hard work. James at Water Cooler, appreciate you. Appreciate your support. Good evening. 6.5. Good evening, Mr. Anderson. That was an evil laugh. I didn't like that. Enough before they see us. All right, guys. What up, Sonic fam? What is up, Sonic fam? All right, so if you guys didn't see my brand new video, we'll briefly cover the Sonic news. And then we're going to get into the Bitcoin charts. We're going to get into the overall market. And then we're going to get into your guys' questions, your guys' comments, your guys' concern, your guys' coins. So let's get into it, y'all. All right, so breaking news. There is a Sonic raffle going on until January the 18th. 3 winners, 2,000 maximum entries. So it's not going to be like infinity. This is going to be auto-pulled by the software. $10 per entry. First prize gets 100,000 Sonic, plus a portfolio review, plus a one-on-one call. This is over a $2,000 value. Second prize gets $50,000, 50,000 Sonic, plus a portfolio review. Third prize gets 25,000 Sonic. Also, there is a referral bonus. And I just made a video on this, but you can connect with a Gmail and it will automatically create a wallet for you. If you are a little sketchy about connecting a wallet, I get it. You can connect with a Gmail and either just send in some USDC because it'll give you a wallet address, or you can actually pay with Apple Pay and Google. So that's the big deal. So that's going on until January. Also, you can refer friends. It's a 10% referral bonus. So basically, every 10 friends that you refer, you get 1 free entry into the contest. So if you're like, Ski, I don't have $10. Work for your bag. I don't know if you want a portfolio review and a consultation if you don't got $10, though. But I digress. Good evening, brother. They're going to expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. What is up, guys? All right, as of the time of the recording, nice shirt. Thanks. Wife just did laundry. I figured I'd wear it again. How do we enter into the contest? So check on my Instagram or on my Twitter. You will see the link on my Instagram. Or Jesus, I keep saying Instagram. Yoboyski, YBOYSKEY. It's also in the Telegram. So here you go. But it's my latest tweet right here. This is on Twitter. You can also find it on Instagram. I'll post it on TikTok after this live stream. Actually, I could probably just give you guys the link, right? I could probably do that. There you go. Click on this. Boom. Here we go. Thank you for the dolphins. I appreciate you, you savage. Thank you. I appreciate you. So there you go. That is how I can't pin it, but there you go. That is the link right there. But you can find it on Twitter. You can find it in the Telegram. Join the Telegram. But yeah, okay. Also, I had questions about this shirt. Apparently, my wife got it on Grunt, like the official website. So that's where she got it. Thoughts on DAG? I think DAG is it's a pretty solid project. Pretty solid project. All right, let's get into it, guys. So as of the time of recording, Bitcoin is sitting at 94,895 doll hairs. I couldn't find the Fibonacci tutorial. That's because you're not a member, fam. But it's a few videos down. But as of the time of recording, we're basically at 95,000. And yet again, once again, struggling to get through this line of support. This seems to be a pretty strong line in the sand right now for Bitcoin. And I like to see that we've held. And what I really like to see too is just the RSI has actually been just on a downtrend while the price has been holding. This is great news. This is setting up for a pretty good comeback in my opinion. So I think by this time next week, we are going to be out of here. I'm seeing a good little bottom forming here. Lots of blood, lots of capitulation, lots of fear, lots of, is there ever going to be an all-season ski? Please, for the love of God, help us. How unwavering your faith is in alt season. My faith, so this is how it goes. My unwavering faith, number one, is in my faith in the Creator up above. My unwavering faith, number two, is in my family. My unwavering faith, number three, is in myself. And right after that, number four, most unwavering faith that I believe in right now is the very next thing in this game is alt season. Alt season. Real deal face melting alt season. That by the way is the rocket launching off of the face of all of the fudders. The rocket launching off of the face of all of the bears and just melting their face to the bone. They're like, what is that smell? That is the smell of burnt flesh from alt season just taking off. What do you think about what is the what's the ticker for that? Would that move alts? Absolutely. In my opinion, the next phase of this game is the real deal alt season. The real deal life changing money. It's different this time, Ski, please. It's different. Can I still see when your face is melting so I know to take profit? You won't see my face melting because I will be on the rocket ship. You're going to see the bear's face melting, the fudders, the fears. You'll see their faces melting, not my own. Ski, I have one for you. Maker, what do you think? Possibly 15,000 low. Do you think everything is a simulation? All right. Listen, my intro, I don't know if you guys have heard this once, maybe twice, maybe 10,000 times, but my intro is, oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. What does that mean? We're in God's video game. We are God experiencing we are the universe experiencing itself. We're one tiny little atom of the greater thing. We're in a video game. It's like clockwork. What date and month? What date and month of what? Bro, what level do you see price of Lisk Yearn Finance? Got my 35K in the ready to rock. Let's go. Let's go. Follow and subscribe. Yes, savages. You're scaring me, Ski, please. What date and month will alt season, my brethren in Christ? When is there going to be an alt season? Please, could you spare some alts for us, Ski? Please. Listen, I think by the time February is here, it is going to be noticeable. By the time March is here, it is going to be Rockin' and rollin'. Hey, what's up? I see you're busy right now. Actually, oh my God. Damn it. He almost got me. Is it worth having a traditional 401k anymore? For me, no. Some people it might be. What will Bitcoin fall to once the bull run is over? John, that's a great question. The answer to that is about 60K is going to be the base of the move. Okay, so when I say the base of the move, what do I mean? So if we look at the previous bear market in 2021, we technically got to 15,500, right? That was the absolute bottom. But the base of the bottom, where we had lots of days of trading at around maybe a little bit below, maybe a little bit higher, 300 days was at 20K. So that's the base of the bottom from last time. And the thing is, that's where we actually went to was the previous all-time high. And that's a pretty common theme, not only in Bitcoin, but just in most assets in general. They tend to come back to the previous all-time high. Okay? The all-time wick, or the all-low, got to the structure, the base of the top, is what you'll notice. So around 16K was the base of the top where you have lots of trading data. That's where the low got to. But the base of the move got to the absolute top. And so when I say 60K, I believe will be the base of the move of the next bear market in 2026. That's what I mean. Can we wick below there? Maybe to 55, maybe to 50 if we're lucky? Sure. But the base of the move, I think, is going to be about 60K. And I think once we get back to 80K, that's where I'm going to be aggressively accumulating. Maybe 85K. Maybe even 100K, honestly. With institutions being in the game, governments being in this game, I don't think there is ever going to be a 90% correction in Bitcoin ever again. Like, those days are over. 480 followers for a giveaway. That's right, guys. Make sure you guys follow. We are rapidly, quick, fast, in a hurry, approaching 50,000 followers on TikTok, and on YouTube we have 15,000 followers. We're coming up on that, so make sure you guys subscribe and drop a follow, because that's going to be a flex for you. 10 years from now, when your boy Ski is at 50 million followers, you're going to be like, damn, I was one of the first 50,000. That's going to be you're going to be able to flex on your friends. Oh, man. Hey, do you think it'd be hard to compare with the old bull run due to regulations, adoptions of crypto? No, I don't think it's hard to compare. I just think you have to, like, have a filter, right? It's like this. So if I were to change my, I could go on my camera right now. I could change the settings, right? I could go in here, and I'll do it over here so you guys can see on YouTube as well. But I could, like, I could put a filter on, and I could change the look of my thing, right? So it's gonna be the same. It didn't even do it. You get the idea, though. Let's change it. Let's do, like, something crazy so we can see it, right? So if I change the look of what we're seeing, and it's not doing it because I think there we go. If I change the look of what, right? This is the same picture. It's the same message. It's just a different filter, right? It's not going to be that drastic. So this is the same picture. It's the same message. It's just a different filter. That's how I view the cryptocurrency market. It's going to be the same. It's just going to be through a slightly different lens. That's the difference. Are you streaming on 2 accounts? I am. I'm on the Yoboyski account, and I'm on the Solnik account as well. Thank you for the donuts, you savage. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
He says, Altcoin Academy says, why are your price predictions different than others if y'all use the same fibs? My price predictions are different because we are different. We are not cut from the same cloth. That's the answer. We are not cut from the same cloth. We may look the same. It's like, oh, he has a camera and so does he. They both have cameras. Ski has a microphone. They have a microphone. Ski has Fibonacci's. They have Fibonacci's. So why is the price prediction so different? Well, we are different. That's the truth. We are different. We are not cut from the same cloth because there was not other creators in the bear market of 2022 when FTX went to zero 1 week after saying that the bottom is in. I will shave my head if it goes lower. December of 2022. There was not other creators that were telling you that. In fact, they were telling you it's going to $50,000. There was not other creators after Silicon Valley Bank went to zero. They were telling you we're going to 10K. We're going to 12K. I was saying that the bottom was in. I'll shave my head. Other creators were not saying that. Why are our predictions so different? Because we are different. We're not cut from the same cloth. When the war in Israel kicked off, they said we're going to 10K. We're going to 12K. But I didn't say that. I said that the bottom's in. I'll shave my head, my beard, and my cat. The cat was a joke. If we went lower and if we don't reach 48K by the end of the year, that's exactly what we did. But we have the same fibs. We both have a camera. We both have a microphone. Are we not the same? We're not cut from the same cloth. When Germany and Mt. Gox was selling their Bitcoin, when Japan cut their rates, everyone said it's the worst bull market in history. We have the same information. We have the same narratives. We have the same camera. We have the same microphone, but we're not the same. We may look the same. We may sound the same, but we're not cut from the same cloth. That's the answer. Improve it with picture. Bro, this cat. Says you're freaking rude, bro. Sonic is the best. Will you do any price predictions on sand? I just looked at sand for a client of mine. I don't mind sand. There's a little bit of inflation. So I think it's more likely we get to yeah, the cat is worried about being shaved. Ski, USDT illegal in Europe. How do I sell my alts on DEX to USDC if they're going to ban it? Here's how you do it. You say the hell with them. You do it anyways. Or just use USDC. Or use a VPN. That's right. Listen, I know that in our minds, Great Britain had the greatest empire of all time. Right? Like, we say the Roman Empire, but really by size, if you're a true, proper historian, Great Britain had the greatest empire of all time. But that's the past, damn it. They're not even as big as Texas. They're not. Their economy is about the size of Texas. The hell with them. Just use USDC. There's your answer. Man, a question. You have two different accounts. Yeah, I'm live on the Solnick account and I'm live on the Your Boy Ski account. I am from Great Britain. Is it true that they say sell in May, go away? Yeah, that's pretty true. Generally, the summer months are pretty boring. Generally. Sonic been holding the line for sure. That's right. Puddin' Talk. While everything else is pulled back, Sonic has been pretty even. And when everything was rocking and rolling, Sonic was doing so more. When should I come to the Nashville party? When Sonic gets above $1. You think ETH will hit K in 2025. I do not think that. What happens if you have USDT on MEXC? Megan, listen, I'm not scared of the USDT FUD. Every single local bottom that I can remember for 10 years, along with that, there has been USDT FUD. I don't know why it's this way, but every single bottom that I can remember, there has been Tether FUD. So there you go. Frame AI chart, where can it go? Why do you think he dumped? Well, I think it's the back test of the prior range. If you're asking me, like, technically, why did he dump? That's the reason why. They was talking USDT FUD back in 2021. Bro, they were talking USDT FUD in 2017. That has been a thing forever. Like, it's been a thing forever. Like, here's the secret. Listen, you want to know why Europe doesn't like Tether? I'm going to tell you the truth. It's because Tether is one of the largest holders of the United States bond market. What is the United States bond market? That is, what is that? That's debt. That's how we keep the Ponzi scheme going. What Ponzi scheme am I talking about? Oh, the US dollar, of course. The fiat currency, of course. What is bonds? Bonds is debt. You're buying other people's debt. In this case, we're buying the government's debt, and you're earning interest on it. That's what a bond is. Who's one of the largest holders of the United States bonds? USDT. So what does that do? If they print more tokens and they buy bonds with those tokens, that strengthens the dollar. That strengthens the bond market. So I know that I shit all over the dollar, but relatively, out of all of the others, it's way stronger than any other currency. Fiat currency, that is. So if Tether is one of the direct competitors to the euro, and it is because it's strengthening the US dollar because they're one of the largest holders, what do? They print more tokens, they buy Bitcoin, and they buy bonds. That's a pretty damn good business model. MicroStrategy figured it out too. You print more MicroStrategy supply, and then of your stock, and then with that stock, you get debt off of it and you buy Bitcoin. That's a pretty good business model. Tether is doing the same thing. The cat's not happy. It's because he's fat, bro. Bro is fat. He's a fat cat for sure. He just eats and eats and eats and eats. It's like, bro, what do you have in there? Do you have a tapeworm in there? What is going on? A local radio station had an advertisement saying Tether was fraud. Exactly. Like, listen, that's music to my ears. I've been in this game for a decade. I've been serious about this game since 2017. 2016, 2017. Every single bottom that I can remember, there's Tether FUD. Hey. Some water, please. What's your thoughts on M3? I don't have any thoughts on it, but I can look at it. They've been talking Tether FUD since I got it. Yeah, and honestly, they've been talking it since you got it, right? And, like, what keeps happening? Like, what is the market cap of Tether right now? The market cap of Tether is $138.7 billion. What stocks are 150 billion market cap? Just for fun, let's see like what that would compare to. If I don't know if it's going to give it. How big is a billion? I don't know. Like, give me a stock that's 150. Somebody give me a stock that's $150 billion market cap. Oh, God. What stocks? Let's see if we can find this. It's just in Europe. Who cares? Yeah, literally. Let's see if we can find something. Just for reference. Warren Buffett. That's pretty close to him. I'm trying to find a list of public... Oh, here we go. So Apple's over $1 trillion. We know that. These are their earnings. This isn't what I want. God dog it. Here we go. All right, let's scroll down. We don't have to scroll down that far. It's great news. We don't need to scroll down that far. So, all right, so here is the company that Tether is in. The same flavor by market cap. So we're going to go from 130 to 160. BlackRock. There we go. That's really as far as we need to go. Tether has a similar market cap to BlackRock. Tether has a similar market cap to Pfizer. Tether has a similar market cap to Shopify, Lowe's, Sony. It has a larger market cap than Sony. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Tether is going to be just fine. Listen, they hate it because it's a disruptor. That's the truth. It's a disruptor. Just like Blockbuster hated Netflix after a certain point. Just like the taxis hated, New York taxis hated Uber. They hate it because it's a disruptor. Follow and subscribe, yes, savages, that's right. ICP 100 to 140. When is the documentary being produced? The documentary is being produced right now as we speak. It's being filmed. The beginning of film. So the end of film should be... We should be done filming it probably the next couple of weeks. And then we're going to start to... edit that and do all that. So yeah, it's being produced right now as we speak. The Solnick documentary. Should we buy? Should you buy what? Have your quant prediction changed? My quant prediction has not changed. Be kind, rewind. Solnick is a disruptor of the meme coin world. That's, no, literally a fact. That is a fact. Okay, so first of all, Solnick has already separated itself from 98% of other meme coins. We've been here for almost a year, still doing more and more and more and more. But even the ones that want to like say we're in the same class, I'm telling you by next year, Solnick is going to be a thing of its own. Everything that Solnick accomplished in 2024, and it was a lot. Coin Market Cap, Coin Paprika, Coin Gecko, SetOX, centralized exchanges, all of the decentralized exchanges, strict listed on Radium, going from 200 holders to 3,000, going from 0 followers on Twitter to 6,000, going from 0 Telegram users to 1,500. Higher highs and higher lows. The bottom doubling each time. The bottom doubling each time. Or more. So, like all of the NFTs, real world assets, the Telegram bot, everything that we did and it was a lot, is going to look like child's play compared to what we have cooking in 2025. And I'm not being like hyperbolic, but I'm going to update the roadmap, because spoiler alert, Minaj knows. Minaj, do I need to update the roadmap or what? Everything on the roadmap, we did it. The only thing that we have not done that's on the roadmap, the old roadmap, is the casino. That's being worked on right now. Everything else we did. So I literally have to update the roadmap. But we got some big things in 2025. I cannot wait to update the roadmap and share the news, because it's going to be crazy. Do you think Dent can hit 3 cents? I do think so. I lost my Bitcoin. Will SHIB break all-time high? I think so. What will happen to trade that USDT? They're going to convert it to USDC or nothing. Listen, we just went over this. Tether has a similar market cap to BlackRock. Tether is going to be just fine. Tether, I would argue, has a bigger market cap or close to it than all of Europe. Like all of the European stocks, add them together, Tether is pretty close to that. I think it's going to be just fine. Jamie says, do you think Sony can hit 50 cents? Yes, I do. And when I tell you what we have cooking, not only do I think we can hit 50 cents, I think we can hit $5. What altcoins are we looking at? Right now we're looking at Bitcoin, but we can look at whatever you want. XRP is a stable coin till it ain't. Can Fox hit $1 to $2? An empire on which the sun will never set. What Ski has cooking? We got some pretty big things cooking. What is Sonic? Sonic is my number one 100x meme coin. That's not even a meme coin anymore. Like, literally is not a meme coin. Is quickly going to be entering into the DeFi space. Is quickly going to be entering into the Tether space. Is quickly going to be entering into the gambling space. Is quickly going to be entering into the AI space. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Yeah. Is it possible to do fibs on H-bar chart with inflation? It is not had. Yes. I'll show you how to do that. It's very simple, actually. Just type in H-bar on TradingView, and instead of doing a chart, do the market cap. The market cap tells you the truth of the price with inflation. And when we look at H-bar on market cap with the true price, we will see that H-bar is at the 1618. Yeah! Thanks for the hat and mustache.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I pretty much have the NFTs are sold. Yeah, and by the way, we launched that at the NFT bottom, in my opinion. Sonic will be top 50 one day. I think so. When I tell you what we got cooking, like, I'm trying to, like, pump the brakes. I'm trying not to be hyperbolic. I'm literally trying my best. But man, like, it's exciting stuff. All of 2024 is going to look like child's play. That's what I will say. Thank you for the hat and mustache, bro. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
They said Sonic hit 50 cents. I saw it was at 88. It's not at 88, so it's at a penny. A little bit less, a little bit shy of a penny. Seth. Thank you for the GGs. All right, let's look at Fox. He says, Fox, can it get to $1 to $2? Yes, I think so. As long as there's not inflation on Fox, I think so. I don't know. Put your screen bigger. If you want my screen to be bigger, go to YouTube. YABOYSKEY. We are on vertical, or not vertical, horizontal on YouTube. Some people like the viewing experience on YouTube better. Thanks for the GGs. You want a Ric Flair? I got you, bro.
Woo! I'm the best there is.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now, bro. David, so head over to YouTube, YABOYSKEY. You can see my screen in a horizontal setting. No soundboard. Damn it. I don't know if we're going to be able to fix that today. Let's see. Oh, we got it. We got it. All right, you ready? I just emoted without a soundboard. You ready?
Woo! I'm the best there is.
All right, let's look up Fox market cap. So a little bit of inflation. A decent bit for sure. I don't think it's going to get to $2. It might get to $1 though. What are the indicators for good time to sell on the way up? Fear and greed. RSI on a macro time frame, getting in the 90s. This isn't an indicator, but distribution, Wyckoff distribution, is literally textbook of what a top looks like. And I'll just pull this up for you. We'll make this a little bit bigger. Textbook of what a top looks like is like this. So this is definitely what you look for, is a parabolic rise. And then you start to get your last point of support, taking out a low over here. That's distribution. That's definitely what a top looks like. Google Trends. Is an indicator. If you go type in crypto, and then do the past 5 years, that's a big time frame. What is this? This ain't nothing but a little retracement, and we're back testing the prior range. Why does this chart look exactly like the altcoin chart? Does anybody know? Because it's just sentiment. If this starts getting into the 100s, all-time highs, that's a sign. If Coinbase gets on top 5, top 10 of the App Store, that is a sign. Look at this. Look at how the interest is just falling off a cliff. We got all the way to 55. That's a proper retracement right there. That's what that was. Where are we at right now? Oh, I don't know. 20? 24? That's music to my ears. Music to my ears. When they say, how about let's look up, let's do alt season just for fun. I don't know if this is going to come up. Past 5 years. Oh, we had that. So people think that it's done. They think it's done. What kind of market? Cool it up right now, ready to make the next leg. All right, here are my value clicks. Okay, good. That's a great question. I like that question. All right, here are my value picks of markets that I think, or assets that I think are coiled up, ready to make an explosive move with a lot of upside potential, with a lot of downside protection risk. These are my top value plays. Highest upside potential, lowest downside risk, coiled up, ready to make an explosive move. Here they are. Solnic, H&T, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, Sauce, XYO, Hee, and Kronos. He says, follow him. Thank you, Tony. Make sure you guys drop a follow, subscribe. Just joined from TikTok. Is it better to join here? Please. Thank you for coming over there.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Thanks for heading over to YouTube. I appreciate you, bro. Coinbase was number 18 last month. Had me worried. Yeah, we had a pretty explosive move, but that's not what this is now. Top RWA AI coins. AI gaming. Okay, my top RWA. Solnic. VeChain. Probably Quant. My top AI. Flux. Dynex. My top gaming. Naka. How to buy Solnic? You can buy Solnic on Radium, Jupiter, Seto X, Soulflare, Phantom. You can now buy it on Google. AVAX. I like AVAX. M3. All right, let's look it up. How can I know which is the right? It's Solnic, SOLNIC. The contract address, last four is XTZ9. Irish Dano, could you please give him the contract address? So Irish Dano is a moderator. I think he's a moderator on the Solnic account, but he's definitely a moderator on the TikTok account as well. There it is. That's the correct contract address. So just verify that that's the one that you have. You like Beam? I think Beam's a pretty good value. FTM is a good value. Yes, FTM is a good value in my opinion. What was I looking up? M3. Will you please make a Flux bet? 250. Solnic contract address is. Are you asking? Pedro 21? Or are you about to put it out there? M3. Not enough data on that one, brother. Matic is driving me nuts. Is it done? Great news. You must love your beard. I love it with all my heart. I love it with everything in me. I love it. Yes. Thanks for your input, brother. Appreciate all the work you put in. Literally watch all your live streams. Hardly ever when it's actually live, though. Sadly, but I got back and play catch up. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, and that is the truth. If you miss a live stream, that's okay. All my live streams are available on YouTube forever. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can DGen hit 40 cents? Are you doing copy trading? Edgar, I haven't updated I have it, but I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little eerie about doing copy trading. You had a good Christmas? I had an amazing Christmas. Thank you for asking. How about you? Can DGen reach 40 cents? Neo Vibes is the music now for those interested. Flux, $5 to $20. Flux is one of my favorite AI plays. Can DGen reach 40 cents? Okay, I'm gonna say it's possible that DGen gets to 40 cents, but I'm gonna say it's not very likely. 10 to 20 cents is more likely. LimeWire. Legit, don't sleep on it. I need more. What's the probability Flux hits 13? Can you smell it? 37.68%. That's the probability. LimeWire. I think pretty high. I think $5 is a pretty safe bet. LimeWire looks good to me. 265. Is there inflation on LimeWire? What's your quant target, bro? 700 to 1300. That has been my target forever. Okay, little bit of inflation on LimeWire and a double inflation potential, meaning there's only 48% circulating. So it's not crazy. It's a little bit though. So it's probably going to get to the 702. 120 for LimeWire. I aped into Flux when you were calling for 13 to 17. I think 13 to 17 is very possible. I think it's very possible. But I'm not going to like sit here and be like, I'm not going to whisper sweet nothings and saying it's 13 to 17 or nothing. Because I think like $5, that's my low end. 17 is higher end. Somewhere in that range. But I believe in Flux long term and right now. Thank you for the $5 donation, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
$5 to $12 for XRP. That's right. ICP 100 to 140. All right, let's look up Solzilla weekly chart. I'm not seeing it on TradingView, bro. You're in my exclusive Telegram, aren't you? Gale Freak, you're in my exclusive Telegram, aren't you? What'd you say, Quant? 700 to 1300. What about HBAR? HBAR had a little bit too much inflation. I love HBAR's technology. I believe in HBAR long term, but this bull market, I think we need to taper our expectations a little bit. 2026 though, HBAR is a top 5 play for me in 2026. Near protocol 3 to 5x. Pyth network. Next move for Solnic. The next move for Solnic is my beard is safe, aka $75 million market cap, aka 7.5 cents. That's the next move. Should I change it or leave it as is? Listen, I think HBAR is fine to hold long term. You could take profit on it a little bit for a double. That's what I kind of expect HBAR to do for this bull market. I would just probably continue to add to the position and continue to add more as we dip. Maybe be okay with round tripping that one. If you're not okay with round tripping it, then perhaps do another move. But you could put yourself into long-term capital gains. I believe in HBAR long-term. I'll say that. Next move for Solnic. The next move for Solnic is my beard is safe. Which has the biggest ROI out of Suki, Krill, IOTA, Dynex, Theta, Flux? Okay, are you saying potential or likelihood? Because those are different answers. Out of that list, are you asking me Potential or likelihood? Okay, likelihood, I'm going to say flux. All right, Gale Freak, remind me, and I will give you that prediction on the Telegram later. With Orange Man back in office and Ski's conviction, I feel K being a European time zone. Oh my God. How high will Bitcoin be when your beard is safe? 207,000. I'm holding VeChain. I got for at 2 cents. Do you have a price prediction? VeChain is one of my top blue chip plays right now for upside potential, downside risk. 2 cents is amazing, by the way. That's about my average price as well on VeChain. But I think it can get to 40 cents. Alex Costa, he creator, is bearish for 2025. That's why our podcast is good. Because we don't live in an echo chamber. Me and him have differing beliefs on a lot of stuff. And that's the best part. That is the best part. So yeah, I strongly disagree. That's okay. And I've said why. Like, I think, to be fair to Alex, I have a lot of respect for Alex. I like Alex. I consider Alex a friend of mine. To be fair to Alex, I think the things that he is saying is correct. Like, fundamentally, I think what he's saying is correct, but I've talked about why I think that the timing is incorrect. So fundamentally, what he is saying, I believe, is correct. But the reason the timing, I believe, personally, is incorrect is because of this guy right here. Michael Burry. That is the greatest bear of all time. This guy right here. The greatest bear of all time. He gets all the credit. What did Michael Burry do? Well, he timed the market perfectly, and he shorted the 2008 financial crisis, and he made millions and billions of dollars. Woo! Except the part of the story that they don't really tell you as much, even though he gets all the credit for being correct, is Michael Burry found a fundamental flaw in the market. He was fundamentally correct. The market was fundamentally broken. And he shorted the market in 2005 and proceeded to be absolutely, positively, undeniably, unequivocally wrecked for 2.5 years before he was actually correct. Because the thing about the markets is they can stay far irrational way longer than you can stay solvent. So Alex is my friend. I have a lot of respect for Alex. We do a podcast every week. And that's the best part, is we don't agree on everything. That's wonderful news, that we don't live in an echo chamber, and our ideas must be sharpened, and may the best idea win. I think that he's correct fundamentally, but this is my example of how fundamentals and time do not match up. So I think he's correct. And I think the chicken come home to crow for the fundamental issues in 2029. That's been my prediction. So there you go. That's my thoughts. When DCA out of XYO, 10 to 20 cents. What are some 20x coins? Solnic, Flux, Dynex, Dent. Thought that was Christian Bale. Hey, Ski, when alt season? Do they rip in 2 weeks period? Slowly climb as Bitcoin. I think they slowly climb as Bitcoin climbs. And then February, March, it's going to be face melting. Cali XT, I missed the gifts. Thank you for the lightning, the chili. They're all monkey. Thank you for the heart, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
No, I like Alex. I have a lot of respect for Alex. Alex is my friend. But I disagree with his thesis, and that's okay. Don't follow bears. Listen, my goal in doing this broadcast to you is not for you to follow me and take what I say as gospel. My goal is to teach you to fish. And then we will fish together and we will feast together. But I want you to come up with your own thesis, your own synopsis, your own analysis. I don't want you to rely on me like that. I want you to hang out with me and feast with me. But I want to teach you how to fish. That's my goal. Thank you for the confetti, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
He or Sonic for higher upside. I think they're both going to get to 100 million. Obviously, I'm biased towards Sonic. I think that we have some real deal things cooking in 2025. Do you own any Hee? Yes. I own Hee and the Sonic Foundation owns Hee. Thank you for the dolphin, bro. Thank you for the heart. Yeah, savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Made 1K with trust overnight and spent it all at the bowling. Nice. I like Alex Death Slams. You think VRA will hit 25 cents? No. In March, is Sonic going to have a... Is Sonic the only coin you'll be able to buy with Google account or other projects too? There's going to be other projects, yeah. But it's a short list. It's a very small list. Sonic is the only meme coin that I'm tracking right now. The other ones are like, you know, VeChain or, you know, like big projects. Saying there's a lot of bears out there. Don't follow the bears. Don't be a bear. Don't be a bull. Be a wolf. Be a savage. Don't be a bear. Don't be a bull. Be a savage. What does a savage mean? That means you got the cojones to be bullish when every wife's boyfriend is telling you otherwise. That means you got the cojones to be bearish when every wife's boyfriend is saying we're going to Jupiter. We're going to the moon. Be a savage. Don't be a wolf. Or don't be a bear. Don't be a bull. Be a savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Do you know Bare Naked Crypto? I'm following both sides and my instinct. This is what I know about Bare Naked Crypto. At 25K, he was going to expose me. When Bitcoin was at 25K, he said that we were going to 10K. He said we were going to 3K, actually. At 25K, Bare Naked Crypto said we were going to 3K. He said he was going to expose me. When the war in Israel kicked off, I went camping. He had a whole bunch of things about me, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. And then I haven't heard anything from him since like 30K. That was the last I ever heard of Bare Naked Crypto. That was the last I ever heard of him. So I don't know. Is he doing well? I hope so. Because I said we were going to 48K at 25K. I said we were going to $207,000 at 20K. He said we were going to 3K. He said he was going to expose me. I haven't heard anything from him. I don't know. Is he doing well? Somebody pray for him. Check on him. Thank you for the money gun. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
His TA is okay. Calvin's lawyer scared him. Cease and desist letter. Yeah, that's the only thing I know about him. I know at 25K, he said we were going to 3K, and he said that he was going to expose me because I was bullish. And I haven't heard nothing from him since 30K, so hopefully he's doing well. He's bare naked counting his crypto, right? And my issue too, listen, I respect all creators for creating, because to me, being a creator, when you're truly like trying to create for the purpose of bringing value to others, there is nothing more divine than that. Whether it's through comedy, whether it's through, helping people, whether it's through storytelling, whatever the case be, like when you're trying to bring value to people by creating, that could be through business. It doesn't have to be through like YouTube and TikTok. That could be being a mom. That could be like, there's nothing more divine than being a creator. Right? So I respect all creators for being creators, because that's the most divine thing that we can do. What I don't respect though is when you have hundreds of thousands of people following you and you're telling them it's going to blah blah blah, and you lose them money. Like, that sucks. So there you go. That's my thoughts. Solnic or Flux? Solnic and Flux. Solnic has more upside potential though. All right. What's the beard bet? The beard bet is Solnic will reach 7.5 cents by the end of the bull market, or I will shave my beard. I just burped. The real number is 10 cents. All right, guys, listen. It is my son's birthday. It's my son's birthday, so we're gonna do cake. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm not sure yet what time it will be. I will put it out in the Telegram. Make sure you join the Telegram, because tomorrow I will be in Ohio. He wants to go to Ohio, so that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to bring all my streaming equipment, and we're going to be streaming it. The TikTok stream will be most likely from my... I might actually be able to use my brother-in-law's PC, or my brother's PC. He's not actually my brother. I might be able to use his PC. But most likely we're going to be streaming from my phone on TikTok, but I will have the regular broadcast on YouTube, kind of like how it was in Florida, although it's going to be a little bit better. I'll be back in a couple of days, but I'll still be live and I'll still be making videos. And when I get back, I'm going to update the roadmap for Solnic, and I'm going to reveal everything that we have cooking for 2025. It's a big deal. I'm not trying to overstate it. But everything that we did in 2024, I'm telling you right now, it's child's play. And there is no other meme coin that is doing the type of things. I'm not even Shiba. I promise you on my mama. Not even Shiba is doing what we're trying to do in 2025. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe. I will never message any of you guys first. I love each and every one of you, but I'm not going to message you. Those are scammers. If your boy Ski messages you, that is not me. That's somebody from Pakistan or Kakistan, but that is not me. I'm not going to message you. I'm not going to ask you for money. Quick reminder. We do have the Solnic raffle. $10 for an entry. Over $2,000 worth of value. So that's going to be going on until January. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless.
Damn, hustling, 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 hustling,
Peace, your
hustling,
boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling.